Assassin, Debilitating Bomb only. It has little to no cooldown, so having 6 of them is probably a very good idea. And I assume it is actually the blend that causes explosion contact in a large area. This is very important. So it is similar to the basic ability of the Sentinel, with the added bonus of an explosion. Explosions are always nice. So this promises to be very simple and very powerful. With just this one ability 6 times. Okay, what do we have? I definitely want to load my multicast, especially with the no cooldown ability such as this one. The basic ability, it has 0.8 seconds, I think, from the start. Yeah, and every hit, because I apply fragility, every subsequent hit does more damage. Actually, oh, fan of bombs. It's a bomb, I don't want it. And this is a bomb, I don't want it. And this is a bomb, I also don't want it. I also don't want this, and reroll. Yeah, basic ability. Now I have 2 of them. Haha! Critical damage, sounds like a good idea. And of course, the basic enemies get squashed by this. Actually, just to see what the cool... 1.1 second, it's not enough. Actually, for the basic ability, 1.1 second is actually quite slow. Though, let's face it, the melee abilities are faster. And this isn't one. Criticals, absolute. Oh, experience. Nice and early as well. Very good to have that. Experience, area of missile, and another one. And even more experience, area of physical. I'm sure we'll take something. And a multicast of the bomb. Yeah, it is indeed a lot of damage. I can confirm. How does this work against the bosses though? Area of missile, multicast. Damage, bomb, final one, and exposed weakness for maximized fragility stacking. Now, how good is that? Yeah, non-stop barrage of bombs. That's how good it is. 16. Kill the elites. Oh, I get it. So it doesn't explode around. As far as I can see, it does explode around the target. It blows up behind the target. Or so it seems. Yeah. And the description says large area. The area is absolutely colossal. It seems like it's covering the entire screen behind it. Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just in a cone. But then again, with a lot of area upgrades, it's probably going to cover the entire screen. Wow. You know what? So far today on this recording, this stream, this is the most damage I've dealt in such a short amount of time. Holy cow. Damage, cast frequency, cast frequency. Just damage. Good lord. This is way too powerful. Not as in too powerful and needs to nerf, but yeah. I had to use a very expensive 4-cost rune to achieve this, but... Or is it 5-cost? I think it's a 5-cost. So it's only really this powerful because of the 5-cost rune that I have. Singular focus. And more criticals and more experience. Yeah, the bosses are dying very quickly. 200, 300 stacks of fragility. Now imagine now hitting them with the fan of bombs. Ooh, that would be devastating. Though I think without the stacks of fragility on the targets, the fan of bombs alone will not do as much damage. Yeah, the boss is already dead. And mind you, this was the second round of bosses, not the first. This and that and this and that and this. Yes, I am very pleased with this ability. Now that I see the full strength of it. And what do we have? More health. Absolutely will be very useful. Oh, the big ones. Hello. They all get blown up. How's my crit chance? Not a whole lot. And you know what? I'm not even going to take defense. Everything into damage, because this way I think I won't actually need any defense, because with enough damage, nothing will be able to hit me, because everything will be dead. Critical damage? Absolutely. And the boss time. Let's see how it goes. Okay, they're dying very rapidly. Multi-gas! Yeah, a lot of damage. Yeah, it's just the fragility stacking. On its own, this stuff... No, it does a lot of damage. Hello. 1,000 per hit, and it hits more than once per second. Poison applies doom. Sure, go ahead. Get all the experience, and keep going. Absolute powerhouse. Overbuild. Burn applies slow. Absolutely. And more area too. Now, I'm still getting all the fragility for the passive, because yes, it does stack with the fragility from the bombs. So in the end, there's going to be even more damage. Like, oh. Yes, indeed, it does cover the entire screen behind the target. So unlike the Sentinel, this is much more powerful because, yeah, it applies fragility to many more targets than normal. Let's put this than normal. Because this is not normal. This is very strong. Get this. Experience. Okay, actually, final round of boss is coming up. Very shortly. How quickly will it die? That's a good question. And I still have both of my revives, by the way. Which of course may change any moment, but it doesn't matter. Look at how quickly they're dying. Yeah, they are dying very rapidly. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. The boss is right there somewhere. And 4 down. Holy cow. This new ability, the basic ability of the third weapon of the Assassin, does so much damage. Area, doom, whatever. But yeah, this is very viable and very powerful as well. Not as broken as some things out there, but definitely very powerful. Okay. 68 million.